All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Attack of the B Team. Today we are in town continuing work on the donut launcher and the shop. So I have kind of taken a little bit of a break just from like the overall design of the shop because I think it's looking pretty good. The last thing I need to do, did I get that XP? Give me that. Dang it, I don't want this stuff. The last thing I have to do is essentially just sort of figure out a way to conceal like the top of this wood here, as well as these holy stone blocks and all that fun stuff. But I will probably not, I don't know, I don't think I'll probably show that on camera. I'll probably just show it. Where, these zombies, where are you coming from? I will probably just do that on my own time and then show you guys afterwards. But today, I want to play around more and experiment with these slime channels and sort of our distribution, I guess, of the donuts in the shop, because I think from there, once we sort of have that set up, I feel pretty confident in being able to design like the fortune aspect of it. I kind of have it laid out here, but ideally, I mean, it could be anywhere. Literally, if I want to split the shop like straight down the middle in half and have one side be donuts, one side be fortunes, we can do that. I've sort of split it in half this way. However, because the door is here, I'm thinking I want donuts on this back wall. That's kind of like what I want to have happen. But, oh my gosh, these zombies are gonna drive me crazy, dude. They're seriously gonna drive me nuts in this town. Why do we have mob issues in this stinking town? B-dubs, you live here, right? Can you get this place under control, please? Or have, what was Mayor Testificate, I think is what we called him, fix this up? Please, something. Someone help us. Okay, goodness gracious. So, I brought over some supplies today. We've got some red alloy wire, some stone, we're gonna make some buttons out of these. Some Illumar from the Project Red mod, because we might wanna make these Illumar buttons. I haven't fully decided yet. That goes there, and we're gonna need our item cannon. We're gonna need our slime channels. We've got some fences because those do work now, thankfully. Well, we found that out in the last episode. This furnace is here just in case I need to cook some stuff up. And all right, I guess we're gonna need the pointer as well. So what I'm thinking initially, let's get rid of these, is I kind of wanna have, let's clump these together. So I kind of wanna have the donuts delivered on this, the donut delivery like on this side of the base. Now, or the shop. Now, I'm not like 100% keen on like how I want to do this item cannon right now. Haven't fully figured that out yet. Of course, it would be cool if it launched, you know, like across the shop or something, landed on the tracks, kind of came down. Sort of going for like a Rube Goldberg type thing where it's like this automated machine that sort of runs itself. Once it's started, it kind of like keeps going. And I thought about doing something like that, but then I was like, you know what? We really do honestly have very limited space in here. So, I'm thinking it might just be best to sort of simplify things a little bit. We do know that the traveling items on these slime channels over the fences do seem to work quite well. So that is good news. Let's go ahead and destroy that. Now, let me see here. So ideally, we're gonna have a counter, okay? So let's just sort of lay this out roughly, I guess, with some dark wood planks. We probably need to do that first of all. So I'm thinking if we have a counter like right here, this is probably gonna give us sufficient room sort of behind the counter to maybe put a worker back there. This isn't permanent, guys, don't worry. This isn't the blocks that I'm going to use, but this is sort of how it's gonna be. I think I'm definitely gonna move this to over here. This stuff is just kind of getting in the way. I'm going to leave it for now because I wanna be able to, when I move the design, to see it, but anyways, so essentially what I want is there's going to be a request button. Say, I want a donut, okay? So you come over here to the wall or somewhere, and you press the button, and you get a donut. Now that may have to be, like here, we may have to build another wall because these walls are painted, okay? And I can't put another block right here because of the micro block wool that's right here. So we'll worry about that, all that. These are like small details. We're gonna worry about that later. Don't worry about it. Do not freak out. So essentially, because this wall right here is now kind of a canvas because I've painted on it, we might not be able to use that. But something like this, if we had a button there, we could sort of transmit a signal through that. And with some microblocking, I can easily hide the redstoning. Now, what we really want is sort of this cool delivery type system, right? So this is sort of where we're gonna start to set this up today. I also brought some glass covers along because I think it would be kind of fun to sort of emulate the look that I kind of want to go for. So all of this, like the whole delivery of these donuts, is going to be concealed behind glass. So that's sort of the big picture of this whole thing. We'll just sort of do that for now, so you guys can kind of get the idea there. So we do have some glass. This is like the bubble glass from the Chisel mod, which is pretty sweet. I like it a lot, and it looks really, really cool. So we need some donuts. We need, let me see here. There we go. A chest. So this is the delivery from the item cannon. Now, when the button is pushed, I'm thinking potentially we can have, I knew today would be like a really methodical thinking episode. That's kind of what I want. And I do want ideas from you guys if you have them. All right. So we're gonna just sort of think our way through this one. So the item cannon, I'm pretty sure if it starts up high, if it starts higher, it'll be able to shoot down. I don't think it's very accurate when it's I don't think that it's very accurate when it's on the ground and it's shooting to a target higher than it. I'm not 100% sure though. Let's put it there. Let's get this right here. Okay. So possibly, let me see here. So we've got a weird shape here, right? So it's like, it's angled here. The wall is angled. We're working with sort of like a half circle almost, which is going to be very interesting. Now, if I move, let's see, move these things around, like I would assume that I could probably get, okay, I have to destroy all this stuff. This might be a pain. This really might be a pain. Hypothetically speaking here, can I, oh my gosh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. I need to select the item cannon. Why can't I select the dang item cannon? I'm right clicking like I'm frenzy right now. Come on. I can't change the positioning of it. Gosh dang it. Okay. Let's not get too complex. Let's get rid of this. Let's put these back up because this is really throwing me for a loop. I knew this episode would be rough. I wanted to really plan this out, and if you guys could just bear with me for a second, that would be great because I am trying to figure this out. So let's see here. What if we had, all right, fences here, item channel or slime channels running like this, so this direction, and then over here it goes this way. This is where it drops down, or maybe not. Hold on. This, you guys know what? This I don't know. I'm testing. I'm just saying this donut delivery system, it may turn out to be a complete flop. It might. It absolutely might. I don't know. We might run out of slime channels here today, which would be a pain in the butt. But yeah, probably are going to. Great. But we're gonna experiment a little bit with the item cannon because I think this thing is really cool and I kind of want to mess with it more. So if we have this here, okay, put that there. Why? Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you. So I want it to drop back here, okay? Is it gonna point there? What? So I'm telling it right here, point to there, and it's going here. That's really not all that cool. That's not, man. What the heck? This is gonna frustrate me, man. This is gonna frustrate me. I can't even, okay. Let's bump it up. Let's bump it up. Let's see if we can get a good launch from like right here. Okay. All right, select a cannon for targeting. Go to there. Come on, adjust yourself. I said go right here. Really? Dude, what the? Can I like overcompensate? I don't understand what's going on. I'm literally clicking. Oh, here we go. Nope, maybe not. Ah. There, kind of. Okay, so we sort of have it, half a little bit. Let's go ahead and put the chest right next to this. We'll put some donuts in here. We'll do a couple test shoots, and we're just gonna see how the donut goes down the track. That's kind of the rough idea here. So we gotta give this power. Boom. That was terrible. Absolutely awful. What? Why are you shooting that way? You're pointed over here and you're shooting that way? Is it not clearing the fences? This might be the world's worst idea ever. I don't know. If it is, man, I'm getting frustrated now. What? Oh, okay, let's just simplify this. Let's just simplify it. All right. Having troubles with delivery. Let's just go ahead and make the delivery system that much closer. All right, redstone, we can run the redstone under the floor. I don't care. But herein lies the problem. We just don't have enough space. And it is very tempting to do part of me wants to do like a long range shoot from back here and just launch it into there. Look at these, my trees grew, excellent. Let's grab some more of these because guys, we are going to need some more slime channels. I hate to break it to you. We're gonna definitely need some more slime channels. And if we aren't using them, then we just have extra slime, which is great. Okay? So, let me see here. Grab these, grab these, grab these. That other tree apparently was a dud. I don't know. Tommy, would you leave me alone, man? Don't want to hang out with you. All right. Okay, I guess I didn't get any other saplings from that. Wonderful. Don't you dare shoot at me. Get out of here. Okay, so there is a part of me that wants to do a long range shoot. Like, have that thing come through a hole in the wall or the ceiling. Potentially, like right here. Okay. All right, you're gonna drop through there. I can't collect that because my inventory is full. Ugh. All right. So part of me wants to do that. Let's see if maybe we can get that to work because that might look cool if you see your donut just sort of appear and just go bloop, right there. So let's try it. Let's do it. Let's set it up. So we've got there was a comment. Okay, I'm thinking now. There was a comment I saw on the one of the episodes. I think it was the last episode, or no, the episode before that. Someone was saying that the item cannons are inaccurate when they're shooting down on a target. Maybe? Let's test it out. Let's figure this out. So we want this cannon right here to basically hit here. Let's see where that adjusts the marker. Where is the marker? Oh, it's right there. What in the world? Dude, totally correct. Okay, so if we want it to be accurate, we're probably gonna have to put it on the same level. The same level is right here. So that's like here-ish? Get this out of here. I know this isn't my property, whatever. All right. Dude, this is this is freaking complicated. I don't like it. I don't like the complications of all this. It's annoying me to no end today, but whatever. Every once in a while, I'm gonna have an episode where I get annoyed, I suppose. But I think all in all, this will look cool. Like I do like, okay, I do like the look of this. Not this counter, but I do like the look of the bubble walls, the bubble glass from the Chisel mod. I like the delivery system behind the counter. It's gonna be kind of cool. We might be running some like graveyard mist in here and stuff to kind of like hide certain things and just you guys, it's so like we're so far away from being done with this dang shop that it's not even funny. But for today, let's try and get this thing to work. So, let's clear these out. I don't want these trees here. There's a forest back here, but these trees restricted my vision. And the donut, the flight of the donut, it's restricting it. We can obviously build like a compartment around the dude, leave me alone. We can obviously build a compartment around the, you're gonna go down into the depths, son. We'll definitely build a compartment. What are you wearing? Around the item cannon, so that it's not like just sticking out in the open. But for today, we're just gonna leave it. Okay, just gonna leave it. Give me these saplings, and I want to just get rid of them. Just get out of here. Okay. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best today. Trying my best. Okay. So, item cannon right here. These zombies, dude. I swear I would love to eradicate every last one of them. They are making me angry. All right, so here we go. I'm a little cranky today. My allergies have flared up, and I'm okay right now, but just the past couple days have just been like sneezing hardcore and just making me upset. Not like making me upset, but just, you know, I'm just like, gosh dang it, allergies, thanks for coming back. They hit me around almost every year around this time. Okay, why is it not targeting that block? Like this, thank you. Thank you, perfect. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Now, in here, okay, let's place our chest, right? Oh my gosh, I swear, dude. Freaking skeleton, man. Get out of my face. If you even shoot me, I don't want your dang bow, okay? Just stay there. What do I have in my inventory? It's gunking me up. Of course, bones. Ugh. All right, you there? Oh, I can't open it. There, now we can do it. Okay, so now, let's, dude. Oh my gosh, I don't want this crap. What we need is light, okay? We're gonna just light the junkin' place up. Freaking junk zone back here. Just monsters spawning in everywhere. Thanks, B-Dubs, thanks a lot. B-Team Realty, you're not securing property. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I pay for this. I pay 66 emeralds for this dang property, and they can't even lock it down. I don't know. It's just I'm gonna have to file like a formal complaint. Okay. So now that that's probably done nothing, let's go ahead and try and figure out this this item cannon. Okay. So will the redstone signal work here? Yep. All right, sweet. It fires into the hole. Oh, dude. Whoa, what happened? Okay, weird. Very, very weird. It didn't get picked up by the slime channel, okay? So something happened there. Maybe it, wait, no. Oh, it flew all the way through to there? What? That's not good. How on earth? All right, let me select like, dude, what the heck is going on here? Select this. All right, hopefully that doesn't land right there. Hopefully it sort of like bounces and goes in. That would be really, really cool. So let's test it. Boom. Oh, it did fall in, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, why is it not traveling? What on earth is it doing? What? Where? Did they get stuck? Oh. Dude, there's a hole in the slime channels? No! All right. Doesn't look like... Okay, well, hold on. Before I give up on the slime channels, because they do look really cool. Let's just deal with one lane of slimes, because they fell through the cracks. These bad boys, that donut fell through the cracks of the slimes, or the fences. Sorry, dude. I swear, if you shoot me, get out of my face. Get out of here. Okay. Crying out loud. All right, ready, guys? Ready? Here we go. Come on, click it. Dude, don't shoot too. I gotta work on that. All right, so this one's going. Why is it glitching out? It's like glitched and it's on the floor. Okay. So I don't know that I want to use these slime channels. Or let me try something here. So we set it to hit there, right? What if the slime catches the donut and drops it down like that? What's it gonna do now? Keep glitching. And I pick it up when I hit the floor right here. Why is that? Oh, wait, I have an idea. We're gonna use dirt because I don't even care, all right? Micro blocks. Let's just test something out today. So, micro blocks on the side. Oh gosh. Micro blocks on the side of these. Now, this is not gonna be the texture we're gonna use, no, but it should possibly keep items from falling through here, okay? And maybe staying on the track. It's worth a shot. It's worth a test. So let's do it. All right. Boom. Donut. There it goes. Oh, nuh-uh. Come on. What is it doing? Okay, I can't get down there that way. Let's go back through here. What is it doing, man? What are you doing? I don't got time for this. Where is the donut? Why do I pick it up here? Really? Why does that happen? I don't even know anymore. I am so confused, and I'm thinking I want to go to these. I want to go to these conveyor belts. So I'm gonna make some of these, and we will be right back. And we're gonna test them out right at the end of this episode, okay? We'll be right back. All right, guys, so I went back to my base. I had 29 leftover ones from when I made the mob grinder. We are gutting this. We are getting rid of these. No, I'm saying no to slime channels. Unless I figure out a different way to do this, I'm saying no. I literally, guys, I thought the tests were gonna work today. I was like 100% convinced that they were gonna work, man. And they didn't, and it made me infuriating. Today's just not, I don't know. I guess it's just not been a great day. So whatever. Let's turn these back into dang dirt. Can you click and drag? Thank you. Okay. Let's do this. I'm sorry, I'm cranky. I'm just cranky today, okay? All right, so these are gonna be a little bit easier, I think, to work with. Well, a little is an understatement. I'm pretty sure these are gonna be way easier to work with. We can change the color of them, I think. Let's see, the default is these, but then you can like use the ceramic dye, change them into different colors. We're gonna totally do that, but for today's episode, we are just going to continue testing with the launcher and figuring out what works. Now, one thing I do know that's awesome about these conveyor belts is they like pick up items, dude. You see how the item sort of rerouted itself back to the center of the conveyor belt? Watch. Sort of, it does that little like left to right thing. That conveyor belt, dude, puts that thing right in the middle of it. It is authoritative, and it says, you know what? We are going to be moving objects with like just pure just authoritativeness. It's very direct. It says, we're gonna do this during thing, all right? I like it. See, it's even keep me in there. That's good. It means things aren't gonna be wishy-washy when they fire off that cannon. And we're gonna hopefully have a high success rate of this little machine working here, okay? We'll put one there just for a test, see how this works. Should be good. I'm confident about this. Boom. Oh, rejected. Oh, there it goes. Gets dropped in. How we doing? Where are they sitting? Items are sitting pretty right there. Dude, this is the way to go, man. I swear to you, this is how we do it, okay? Now, let me see if I can get this to work without this outer one, okay? Let's see if we can get this to work without the outer one, because I kind of want to keep the outer area secret, okay? Why is it firing 2? I don't understand that. But look, those donuts are getting chucked in there, okay? Even I can't fight this. And there you go. They're being dropped off. Excellent. This will make for a superb item delivery type system. Look, we can even bring this back around. Now check this out. No. Okay, we're gonna get stuck in here. Dang thing, because I got a ceiling above me and I can't fly around. So let's try this again. I'm gonna show you guys. This is going to work. I'm gonna do some work off camera, I think, and by next episode, hopefully we should have this little doodad set up. We'll see. Although I can't figure out why it's firing 2 of those sometimes. All right, so there it goes. Check this out. Look at that. Items just stay right there. They stay nice and centered, and they get dropped off perfectly where I told them to get dropped off, which is amazing. So I think we're definitely gonna be moving to this. I'm gonna work between episodes on hopefully maybe finishing this. Unless you guys wanna see me messing around with it more. It's probably kind of getting old at this point. So I'm gonna try and rearrange the shop a bit and get this bad boy going. But I think this is gonna be a decent delivery system. That way we can sort of fully utilize the cannon. Although it is kind of satisfying hearing that boom when you press that button. So I might actually move this back closer, either closer inside or something. Because now that I think we have these conveyor belts, it's gonna be a much more responsive system than the slime channels, because those were just kind of unresponsive and didn't work out too well. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. We will perfect this, don't worry. I think it's gonna be really kind of cool and unique. We'll perfect it, but yeah guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.